What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, I'm so excited today. President Hakainde Hichilema is in Shenzhen, China right now. I know is oh, my rooster is making noise. I brought it to eat it, but then with other chickens, before I knew it, they started laying eggs, and now they even have chicks. I'm forced to start farming in town instead of raising chickens at the farm. Guys, I'm so excited. President Hakainde Hichilema has gone to China and he's at the world's leading electric car manufacturing company. They produce different kind of vehicles, from cars, 100% electric. Why am I excited, guys? I'm so excited because it is my dream as well to see Zambia go into electric car manufacturing because of escalating fuel prices. We have a lot of energy like electricity, a lot of waterfalls for electricity generation. It is easier to use electric cars in Zambia than to use the fossil fuels, the fuel which keeps getting higher and higher. Right now in Zambia, fuel is so people may say it's expensive, but you can't compare. If you compare fuel and diesel, maybe they could be 1 to 10. Sometimes what I spend per month for the household, electricity household, not sometimes, every month I spend like 300 kwacha, which would be something like, I don't know, in dollars, I'm sure you can see. So that's why I'm so excited. President Hakainde Hichilema has gone to meet President Xi Jinping, but apart from meeting him, he wants to woo the investors, the people who the BYD people, to say, come to Zambia, come and see what we have to offer in our beautiful nation. We produce our own copper. China's had a few mines as well here, but can you imagine what President Hakainde want to do is what was never happening in the past. We just export. Now we have copper, which is one of the major components needed for electric car manufacturing. Number two, in Zambia we also have when I was in Kundalira waterfalls in the Serenje district, I discovered that in Zambia we also have a lot of manganese mine. The manganese is one of the major components for making the batteries, the battery cells for the cars, which is needed. So it's like that would be one of the fastest ways in which we can fast track ourselves. Although there are always talks, no, the president is a puppet of the Chinese. Tomorrow they'll say he's the puppet of the West. The other day they'll say he's the puppet of Russia or the East, whatever. Well, guys, like we have always said, Zambia is neither a puppet to all those. I'm only speaking for the sake of Zambia and to see Zambia go forward, which is my interest. Making electric car vehicles in Zambia, or what they are known as EVs, would be a really game changer. Zambia is a friend to Russia. Zambia is a friend to China. Zambia is a friend to America. Every country we have got a special relationship with them. It's just that we may not agree with maybe China and their communist party. That is their issue. We can't agree with Russia with their Ukraine war. That is another issue. But there has been relationships which have been existing. Zambia enjoys special relationship with India, things like that. So every country, their goods and whatever. We have a lot of Indian companies in Zambia which have been here for years. The Indian community have been here for years. There is a special relationship, including America, the pave, the CDC. They have been providing some health care, whatever, but China can never be ruled out. China has done more good to Zambia than even the America. The infrastructure we are seeing, bridges, roads, airports, What of you? Whatever you can mention them. The Rail, the Zara, and you, where else? They have done good. You can't rule them out. And by the way, BYD happens to be a very large company. They have now beaten Elon Musk's Tesla. It is so massive. BYD has got a workforce of over 700,000 workers, almost a million. And out of those 700,000, 70,000 are engineers. Every 2 weeks, there is a new innovation. Right now, as we are talking, China has produced BYD, build, build your dreams, BYD, build your dreams. That's the meaning of that company. They have built many electric companies, from buses, vans, bigger ones, small cars. There is a small car which can be used for commuting. It has got, is it a 300-kilometer range? But when fully charged, it is known as the cigar. Cigar is a small car, very fuel efficient, such that why is China a game changer? It's the cost of electric cars. Still more, you find that the lowest one will go for around $70,000, $100,000. But BYD, the two vehicles which I'm talking about, which they have produced this year, after improving and improving and improving, there is the BYD cigar, and also there is the Dolphin. These ones around $10,000 to $12,000. That is what is making China a big game changer, and that's why President HH should be commended, because he wants these guys to get on the ground. We work with them, or these guys come here on the ground and start manufacturing these vehicles from here. Unlike just exporting will never get anywhere. Imagine, like the way they are saying 700,000, you bring such a factory here, even just producing or employing quota of 700,000. Can you imagine? You have a company which will even employ maybe 250,000 youths. Yeah, and some more people start going to learn more about the new engineering school of electric cars, unlike just learning all the fossil fuels, the ones which use the diesel or petrol to run a vehicle. So this is why this one happens to be a big game changer, and the president should be recommended. So whether people are wasting time, no, president should not do this. Whether they make noise, they do what? The things that the guy has been given a 5-year mandate. So we are stuck to him. Let's just support him. Let's just wait for 2026 when he goes for another term. Forget about people who are hating. There are a lot of good things he has only done. The problem we have in Africa or anywhere in the world, when one person does one mistake, we forget all the good. Please, let's remember we are enjoying peace apart from the mini meal alone. And even then, he has not said he's not looking into it. He's still looking into it. There are other good things. He has given us peace. There are no cadres. You see, we are free. We are enjoying much more than we used to. Yes, he has got 5 years. If he doesn't perform in 2026, we put it otherwise. We'll kick him out, but not those which we removed. No, those are gone. Just like we forgot about UNIP and MMD. Those are also gone. We are waiting for others maybe who are still in the opposition. They might be the one who come after HH has finished his term of office or his terms. That is what it is. For now, we are stuck to him. People were asking me, that is a video for another day. Are you still a praise singer? I'll answer it in another question. For now, I'm interested in development, guys, of Zambia. So what I'm excited or what I'm supporting is the president to go with his dream for making Zambia a better place for all of us to enjoy. And I'm supporting electric cars because I'm a car enthusiast. We'll see a lot of cars A few days ago, I was in Dar es Salaam. Like I said, one of my side hustles is that you guys, next time you are buying a car, engage me. We buy cars from Japan. Let me drive your car here. Bring your car to Zambia. That is what I would love to do. I do at a small fee, then I'll be able to continue producing more videos like this. Today I'm wearing this t-shirt. It came from China. This is the company uh, Yuntao. Is a company that produces motor vehicle, motorbike spares, which are made in China. That's why today I'm in a car mood, and that's why I'm wearing this shirt. So, guys, I so much appreciate you for always coming back to watch my videos. So, what is your comment? Do you think electric cars are the future? Or not even the future, maybe for now? Do you think we need electric cars or we don't? But why I support it is because we have affordable electricity in Zambia. We have a lot of waterfalls. We have the Mamba collieries. All these waterfalls, they are where there's generation being done. There is where generation has we have a lot. Like I gave an example of how much we use just 300 kwacha per month for electricity every month. Now imagine 300 kwacha is sometimes the fuel you can use in a car in a day, depending on your moves. Now, can you imagine you just double it or 3 times it is what you need to do at home to use your vehicle to be able to afford, your maneuvers and so forth. So that's why we need electric cars. I support the president 100%. I support his idea of wanting a plant here to make our vehicles, not to just keep exporting like all the years. All our presidents we could fail, we couldn't. So now he wants it done right here on that one. I stand with the president. That's a great idea. BYD, build your dreams is a better option. Those cars which are at $10,000, $12,000, that's how much we buy second-hand cars. Now, can you imagine a vehicle, electric cars, you don't need to service like a regular vehicle. You don't need oil. You don't need filters. You don't need mechanical whatever. It's like having a phone. A phone, the only thing you do is to charge every day. Unless you damage the charging port, you go and fix it. Very minimal cost, no servicing. That is how a car industry will be improved. No, a lot of issues. It will provide a lot of employment. Kudos to you, Mr. President. I was so excited in the industry when they were welcoming him. Welcome to China, Mr. President. Welcome to BYD, Mr. President. When he came, of course, I mentioned his ministers, Frank Tari, Transport and Logistics. There was Foreign Affairs Minister Kakubo. There was Technology Minister Felix Mutati, who accompanied him. Big billboard. Welcome to BYD, where they were coming him. They even showed him a model of some cars which they make. He wants those guys here on the ground as he meets President Xi Jinping in China. Once again, we are not puppets of any country. Zambia is a sovereign state. We are friends with Russia. Zambia is friends with America. Zambia is friends with the Britain. Zambia is friends with India. Zambia is also friends with China. And all these guys have played their own. We share the friendship at different levels. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Make sure you support me, guys. You can sponsor me by me carrying your car. Well, say Traveltainment, when you are going on your next trip, would like to sponsor your trip, I would be more than grateful. Or Traveltainment, you are going on your next trip, or before you go, I have buying a car. So instead of me giving you money, I'll give you a job. Go and pick for me a car like I just said in Dar es Salaam. About it. And many more people are doing that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Peace. Adios, amigos. Bye.